Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my September Boxy Charm. This is my second Boxy Charm and I'm super excited about it because I love the products that I got in my first box, so I was really excited to get my second box and I wasn't disappointed. So this month's box is called Boxy Bodies. I think that's what it says, Bodies. I think that says Boxy Bodies. I am not too sure. But if you're unfamiliar with Boxy Charm, it's $21 a month. You get either 5 to 6 full-size products to test out throughout the month, and I have been enjoying it since I decided to purchase it. So the first product I have in my Boxy Charm are 2 brushes. Now I did watch other people's Boxy Charms and they got some different things than I did this month. So I was excited and upset at the same time because there was one item that they got that I didn't get and another item that I was happy I didn't get because I already had. So I got these 2 brushes. These brushes are from Bodyography Pro. One is an angled brush and it's kind of a soft angled brush here, which is kind of nice. I think this will be really nice for under the eye here because it's super soft, or to do a wing. I don't normally use a brush like this for a wing liner. I used to use like a tipped brush pen or so, a tipped felt pen or something like that. So those kind of brushes I don't really use for liners, but if I decide to, I'll let you guys know. But it's super soft and I don't think that it'd be good for that. And then the second one here is like a little tiny shader, a flat shader brush, just for getting right here in the eyes. Second thing I have here is the Pure SOIREE DIARIES eyeshadow palette. I'm probably saying that wrong. Very pretty neutral type of colors. I love colors like this. These are my go-to in the mornings when I'm in a rush to try to do a look. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on the eyes today. I already have a Pure palette that I just purchased, the Pony palette, the My Little Pony, and I really like it. So I'm really excited to get this one to try it out. Also, they sent me a 25% off coupon and the coupon is Boxy Sep. So I'll put that in the link down below if you guys are interested in that coupon. I think I can probably put that in there and you guys can probably use it. I don't see why not. There isn't anything saying that I can't as far as I can see. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of the new brushes that I got and this on the eyes real quick. I've already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay All Nighter eyeshadow primer because I knew I was going to be using this box and I wanted to be prepared, or this eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go in with, I'm going to just go ahead and flip that so that I'm not giving you guys a big glare. I'm going to go in with this one here and I'm going to just set my eyes with it and see how that works. See how nice these shadows are? I was really surprised when I tried out the My Little Pony palette. It was the first Pure product that I had tried out, or Pure eyeshadow palette that I tried out, and I was kind of nervous, but I really liked the colors in it, so I was pretty excited when I got it, and it actually looked really nice on the eye. I really do like that palette. So that color actually blends out really nice, and it does look really nice on top of the primer, so I think it does really well. I'm going to mix these 2 together. Let's see what we got. Just put that right in the crease. So like I said, I really like this shadow palette when I first seen it because I like neutral colors like this. These are colors that I can just throw on the eye really quick in the morning when I'm late. And 9 times out of 10, I'm running late for work. So I can just throw these on the eye real quick, put a little shimmer in the center of the eye, and I'm good to go. And I don't have to do a lot of thinking. I have a lot of palettes that I think some of the colors you have to really think about them before you put them on your eyes. But this one's so neutral. It's not one that you would have to really do a lot of thinking about. And I think it blends really nice too. I think that they're blending out really, really nice. I like that. Especially for a neutral palette. I think there's so many neutral palettes out there that we get a little bored with them. But for me, I actually love neutral palettes. Just because, like I said, I can tend to run late most of the time. And I need something that will work for me really fast. I'm just going right in the crease with that same darker brown color here. And let's see how that works. These are blending out super nice. They'll be good for a really quick, fast look in the morning. I'm going to go in with the brush that they sent me in the flat shader, and let's go into one of these colors here. Let's go into Twinkle here. Let's see what that does. Ooh, that picks up a lot of color. I'm going to go right in the center. Oh, that's really nice. You can tell I don't have any foundation on because I wasn't sure if these were going to have any fallout, and so far I don't feel like I do. I have a little bit, but not too much, so This would be really good for me in the morning because I tend to put my foundation on right away in the morning. I do have fallout in the pan, so just beware of that, but I tend to put my foundation on first thing after I do all my lotions and stuff, and so if I have fallout, then I'm just kind of stuck with it on my face throughout the day, so I don't really think about it, especially at 6 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to get ready for work. That's really pretty, really, really pretty. I'm gonna go in with another brush here, just like a smaller brush, and yeah, just a smaller, like, dense brush. I'm gonna grab some of this one here, a little dark one, and just kind of darken up the outer V there just a little bit. Very pretty. This is pretty. This is going to be a palette that I grab throughout the day. I was really excited about last month's palette that came in, the Boxy Charm, which is one of the reasons why I ordered Boxy Charm, because I seen that they had a Tarte palette in there and I was super excited about it. I ended up liking that palette, but I gave it to my niece because she doesn't have a lot of shadow palettes, and so I gave her that one because I do have a few Tarte palettes that have those same kind of colors in it. So I figured, you know, I'll go ahead and give her that and hopefully she'd like that, and she's been enjoying that. So I think that looks really pretty on the eye. They blend out really nicely. So for a quick look, next I got in the box, I got an eyebrow pencil, but first I need to go ahead and put my foundation on. So I'm just going to take this foundation from Burt's Bees that I've been using and liking, and I'm going to throw that on real quick. Alright, so now that the foundation is on, and I look a little ghostly white, but it will change with everything else, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape because I do have a setting powder from them. So I'm just going to put a little bit here under my eyes. Now that that's on, I've got the setting powder, and it's the HD setting powder from Studio Makeup. It's retailed at $35, and it is this lightweight HD powder sets makeup with a flawless finish. For all skin tones, it says, and it says it has kind of like small little glittery particles. I already took the tape off of it because I knew that that was going to be a huge mess. And I'm just going to put some here in the cap. It's definitely a white HD powder, like normal HD powders. I'm assuming this one will probably have a flashback if you're going to be taking pictures with lights, so just be aware of that. Let's go right in and see what we think about this. It's definitely very white, and I don't think it's translucent, but let's see. This is one of the items that I wish that I would have got the blush. I was really excited about the blush. I personally like their the powder brushes because like I told you guys in the past, I use nothing but Bare Minerals for years, so this is what it looks like here. And all of Bare Minerals stuff that I used when I was using their products were all powdery, you know, things and containers like that. So I got very used to using powder brushes, and so I was really excited that I was going to get that, and I ended up getting a setting powder, but we'll see how that works. It feels very soft on the face, and it does have a slight bit of shimmer in it, but I think that it'll be okay as long as I'm not taking any pictures with a flash on it. Alright, so next I have a MAC eyebrow crayon. And this is $18. It retails for $18 on the MAC website. This does not have a spoolie in it, so that's kind of disappointing. And it's kind of a clicky. Does it click? Am I doing that right? No, it does not click. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take my regular spoolie from my regular Anastasia brush here and just spoolie out my eyebrows, and let's see how this works. It's a very thin pencil, so be aware of that. It reminds me of the Anastasia pencil, the thin one, not the bigger one, but the thinner, the precise pencil, I think it's called. I might be wrong, but it reminds me of that. It doesn't have like a huge pencil in there, so it's just a little tiny guy. But I like the color on it. I think it will work if I'm in a rush to put my eyebrows on. So I'll keep that on my desk because I will use that. All right, so that's what those look like. All right, so now I'm gonna go back into this shadow palette because I feel like I might have took some of the shadow off with my concealer. I'm gonna go back into these and just kind of blend that in here. Let's just deepen that. Stretch that out a little bit. And I still feel like I'm not getting enough shine on the eye. There we go, that's better. So you're gonna wanna use a finger with these or a wet brush to get those on, to get the, you know, real good shine on the eye for those. But other than that, they look really pretty. All right, so last I got a lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put blush and contour and all that on, and then I'll be right back and show you what the lipstick looks like. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palette one more time, and I'm gonna go in with that small little brush that they gave me. Clean it off real quick on my color switch, and I'm gonna go into this darker color here, right under the eye. That little brush actually works really well to get right under there. That's awesome. I love little brushes like this. Smudge that out. Really nice. Really, really nice. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Colourpop lipstick that I got, and these retail for $6, and they're ultra satin lippies. I like Colourpop lipsticks. I used to wear them all the time. I have a couple on my collection that I will reach for every once in a while. This one is called Ret. So this is a lighter color. Colourpop lipsticks don't really smell like much. This is a really light color. That's actually a really pretty color. I'll definitely wear that. And I believe, no, I got one more item. I've got this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair hair treatment. I've had a sample of this before, and I don't know that I used it. I think I may have given it away to somebody, but I wasn't too excited about this. And then of course my daughter went ahead and dyed her hair a dark green color, so I decided that this would be good for her to repair her hair because she bleached it and then she dyed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that to her so she can try it out. So I am now happy that this came in there because she needs to repair her hair a little bit. So I'm gonna hand that back to her. And this item is, that smells really pretty. It's $20 if you bought this size, and I believe it's like $30 on the website if you buy like the full container of it. So my Boxy Charm box this month retailed at $133. Remember, I only paid $21 for this Boxy Charm box. I really love the palette. I think the palette is really pretty. It's something that I will use every single day to do really quick eye looks. Also the brushes, I like this little flat shader brush, I guess it's called, flat shader. I think that's a perfect brush to get right here and blend out the eyes. I'm really excited that I didn't get the Bare Minerals brush. I already have that brush. I don't need it. I already have it. So I was happy to get these two brushes. The setting powder, I'm okay about it. We'll see how it works. It's really soft. I'll continue to wear it and see if it does anything special for me. And then the hair product, I'm excited to give that to my daughter. And the eyebrow product from MAC. I think it's a really nice eyebrow product. It works really fast. I don't think that this will last me a very long time because it's a super tiny, tiny little point on there. But I'll definitely use it, especially when I'm in a rush in the morning to get my eyebrows on. It's I've been really enjoying using this little guy that I got in my Sephora Play, the Gimme Brow. That MAC one will come in handy as well to just kind of fill in some areas of my eyes. So that was my Boxy Charm for September, guys, let me know what you got on yours. Like I said, I seen that I got something different. Not every product was different, but some of my products were different this month from other people's boxes, so that was kind of exciting and disappointing at the same time. So that was everything I got. Let me know if you guys have decided to get Boxy Charm, if you get Boxy Charm, or if this is something that you're wanting to get. Like I said, it's $21 a month, and I think it's well worth the price. Alright guys, I shall talk to you guys either Sunday or I will talk to you on Tuesday, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.